The first stage of your relationship is like your lust stage. I mean, it lasts from about 2 months to 2 years. You're really infatuated with the person, but you really don't know that person yet. You're in love with the idea of the person. So you have to take time to get to know them a little bit better. During that first stage, you find that the hormones are flowing, the oxytocin, and you're feeling really good about yourself until you get to the second stage. That's the conflict stage. That's when you start having problems. That's when you realize his breath doesn't smell good, that he needs to come to see Dr. Heavenly for the dentistry. That's when you see that he left his drawers on the floor, his toothbrush is not clean. Those are the things you start seeing in the conflict stage, and you really feel like you can change this person. I like this person, I love who he is, but there are things I would like to change. When you're in the power struggle stage, there's a lot of conflict. I mean, you have to learn to compromise, you have to learn to listen to one another, and you have to learn that nobody's perfect. You can only find the person that's perfect for you. Third stage is the stability stage, and at that stage you realize, I'm not going to change you, you're not going to change me. We have to accept each other for who we are. At some point you have to build a friendship together, and that's why I always say you should build a relationship with somebody you like. You got to like them as a person before you can love them. The fourth stage is the commitment stage, and I say over and over again, you can't change a person. He can't change you, you can't change him, so you have to accept that person for who they are. And once you get past that stage, you can get into the stage of bliss where you're now ready to be married and build a life together. The main thing in a relationship, and people kind of forget about it, is the communication. Once you have the communication and you learn to talk to that person. But you know, one thing that I did with my dating app was I allowed the person to see the personal characteristics before you could see the physical characteristics on my app, Peak.Dating, because I think it's so much more important, because looks change. The way you look changes over and over as the years go by, but usually your personality stays pretty much the same. So like I said before, you have to like the person, and once you like them, then you can grow to love them. And if you go backwards, chances are it's not going to work. Now, we all know that relationships, marriages, usually there's a 50-50 chance, and all we're trying to do is give you a better chance at a long-lasting relationship.